What is cluster feeding, and how does it affect newborn sleep? Imagine your baby wanting to nurse every half hour or hour for a few hours in a row. That pattern is called cluster feeding, and it's quite common in newborns. You might notice it happening mostly in the late afternoon or evening. It can seem overwhelming at first, but it's actually a normal part of your baby's growth and development. Cluster feeding usually happens during growth spurts or developmental leaps. These are times when your baby's energy needs increase, and they want more frequent feedings. Babies who are breastfed often want to nurse more during these periods, but formula-fed babies can do it too. Typically, a newborn might feed for about 10 to 15 minutes at a time, then take short breaks, and then start feeding again. This can go on for 2 to 3 hours. One reason babies do this is to support their rapid growth. More frequent nursing helps them get the extra calories they need. It also helps stimulate your milk supply, especially in the first week after birth. During these cluster feeding sessions, your baby might want to nurse every 30 minutes to an hour. This can be tiring, especially when it happens in the evening or at night. But here's the good news. After a cluster feeding session, many babies tend to sleep longer stretches. Because they've taken in more milk and their stomachs are fuller, they often sleep more soundly afterward. This can be a relief for tired parents trying to get some rest. Keep in mind, though, that every baby is different. Some might sleep longer after a cluster feeding, while others may not. Cluster feeding usually lasts only a few days and then subsides until the next growth spurt. During this time, it's helpful to feed your baby on demand, stay hydrated, and rest when you can. If you're worried about whether your baby is getting enough nutrition or if your milk supply is okay, talking to a lactation consultant or pediatrician can be very reassuring. Understanding that this is a temporary phase can make it easier to handle. Remember, it's a sign your baby is growing and your body is adjusting to their needs. After these intense feeding periods, many babies will settle into longer sleep stretches, giving you a bit of a break. So, while cluster feeding can feel exhausting, it's a normal part of your newborn's development and a good sign that your baby is thriving.